So this was the last round of the World Championships 2025. Could you first state your name and tell us how you're feeling right now?
My name is Balodis, and right now I feel like the job is done.
Hi, I'm Matt Bell from the USA, and obviously, 16 and 17 got me again. Just, tough to get a wind read in the valley there with the OB lines, and that I think cost me what would have been my best Worlds finish to date. I think I've finished a few off that pace, so that one kind of stings. But other than that, I played great the last 3 rounds, got it in cruise control. So overall, I'm just happy to be back in it a little bit.
Mäkelä, and feeling pretty disappointed about my play, but the event is just spectacular and amazing, so that gives some happiness during this time.
Cool. It is an intense week and it's a hard course, but this is probably the last time we'll play at the Beast since it's discontinued. How do you guys feel about that, and do you have any particular memories from the Beast from this tournament?
I don't know about all weekend, but today, my most memorable thing was mat putting. It was if I would have that tool, it would be much easier.
For being in a public park, I think this is one of the best tracks I've ever played. But that being said, I do think our sport needs to get away from playing in public parks, and they pushed the boundaries on a couple holes as far as making some islands and some OB lines on hillsides below the baskets. So, I just hope one day there's some regulations in our game so that people don't look at certain holes like that and think that's what a championship course could be. Because, I think eliminating the luck factor is very important, especially when conditions aren't ideal. Obviously, it's all very easy to do when the wind's down or it's not raining, but as soon as the wind comes up and the rain, there's a lot of things that can be out of the player's control. So, it just makes for a little bit of craziness as we've seen this week.
Yeah, looking back to 2012 when I first came here for the Finnish Nationals when I was a young kid, so it's been pretty nice to play here multiple times after that. So it's good emotions, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, all of you players have been making history since the first time World Championships in Finland. We're so proud about that and honored to have you guys here. What are the key takeaways or best experiences you're going to be taking home with you?
This was the only one of the 2 big competitions this year for me. So yeah, it was really nice. I enjoyed it all weekend.
It's just amazing to see how much growth has happened for the game here in Europe, and the level of play from the players has, exceeded my expectations in the last few years. They really stepped it up, and so it's just great to see so many Europeans that are competitive now at a high level, and be able to play here with them is just a dream come true.
Yeah, for the future, hopefully my game comes together, but it was pretty nice week, and so nice to see so many countries here represented. So that was pretty cool.
Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.